Alright, greetings saber enthusiasts. I'm Robandino and today I'm reviewing Ultrasabers Azure Reaper. The Azure Reaper is one of three variants that Ultrasabers has of this saber. It comes in black, comes anodized in a crimson red, and this Azure blue Reaper that you see with you. Starting off on this saber has a lot going for it, and I'm going to try to cover that in the next couple minutes. All of the stuff that I like. I've been training with this saber for about a year now with the River City Jedi, and I've been very pleased with it, so I want to share some of those features that I've discovered on it with you. Starting out, it's a very distinctive saber. It catches your eye immediately. We'll start off with that nice blue color. Most lightsabers out there you'll see are either a silver or a black, depending on your light side, dark side, or so on, with the occasional golden highlight. But seeing a saber that's a different color like that really catches your eye, even from a great distance away. Very distinctive saber. It also has those claws on the front and the back. Very distinctive features on it that you can see, and it gives it a very particular silhouette. It makes it very attractive to look at. Getting a little bit closer to it, it's got even more details that'll bring you in once you have it in your hands and you're handling it. It's got very nice etching on the actual body of the hilt. You can see all those nice designs, almost technological, almost like a circuit board, etched right into the hilt that give it that nice blue and silver contrast on it. Makes for a very attractive saber, something real good and entertaining to look at while you're handling your saber. With that, the saber is quite comfortable to wield, even though it is a particularly long saber. I think a little bit over 14 inches long from the tip of one claw to the other. It's relatively smooth on its actual grip section. Therefore, it makes for a really good saber to handle. It's got that nice silver choke section on it, which is an additional MHS piece on it. That brings me to another of the features on the saber. This saber is fully MHS compatible, modular hilt system, all the way from one tip of the saber to the other. Therefore, all those pieces can be mixed and matched and reconfigured to make the saber your own. I've been training with this saber for a little bit over a year, and the fit and finish on it is fantastic. There is, from one end to the other, there is not a single sharp edge, even on those very menacing looking claws that it has. There is not a single sharp edge that you can cut on or catch your fingers in them. With it, with that, going for the different parts. Talking about training, while I'm been training with a saber, it is a little bit front heavy if you hold it on the back. However, that choke piece over there, it makes a very nice piece to hold, or a very nice tactile sensation, where you find a place to hold and know exactly where your hand is at. Also, the claws give you a good reference point to know where your knuckle alignment, your blade alignment, for people that are actually doing practical training with the saber. That being said, some sabering schools don't allow protrusions on the sabers, metal claws and the like, which makes the beauty of the modular hilt system and some of the features of this saber. Claws are very easily removable with just an Allen wrench, and you can use it. There it went. To be able to meet a particular sabering club's requirement, or merely to customize the look. If you like one particular look over the other, or you want to change it up a little bit, you can always remove, change the look of the saber a little bit, change the handling of it. Makes for a very versatile piece to use as well. With this saber, another of the things that it has going for it, one of the most understated features of it, it's exactly that ability to customize it. You see, if you want to change the entire look of the saber, I could, for example, using MHS pieces, let's switch it up a little bit on this one. Let's switch that look. Let's see. Take off that pommel, and I've got a example catalyst pommel that I got as well. Quick swap right there, and now I've got a saber with silver on both ends without the claw, and makes for a different type of handling on the back of the saber. I trained on this configuration for a good while by myself. Again, at some point I needed to eliminate that front claw for sparring and that kind of stuff. So again, the beauty of a modular hilt system. Swap out the blade, or swap out the emitter, and got myself a Manticore emitter. Swap that out. Completely different looking saber. Still those nice etchings on the hilt, on the handle, very attractive. Now a different saber, a lot shorter. Change the entire look, feel, and balance of the saber just by swapping a couple of MHS pieces into it, and completely transform the look of the saber. Want to balance out the look even more? Now I've got a little bit front saber that looks to have a little bit bigger emitter than the pommel. The choke piece that we removed from the front, swap it out back over here. Use that same catalyst pommel to secure it in place. And now I've got a saber that's wide on both ends and still nice and smooth and small and comfortable in the middle. This particular saber is equipped with Ultrasabers Obsidian version 4 soundboard and their Emerald driver, which I'd like to demonstrate for you. But the Obsidian flash and clash, lock up, swing sounds, and the beauty of the Obsidian board that it can hold up to 8 different sound fonts on it. It'll also accept WAV files, so you can go to your favorite download site, purchase a couple fonts. or even mute the saber if you want to use it on a sabering class and you don't want to be interrupting or distracting. You want a quieter saber, you want to practice at night, don't want to wake up the wife and the kids, the dog, the cat. And then you select your font.
Confirm.
With that, I did want to demonstrate also the Emerald software on it. So on that, we'll take off the pommel and expose that the heart of the machine over here. And we'll see. What the Emerald board can do. See, this particular Emerald board is a 4-channel Emerald board mated to a RGBA LED module. Therefore, it's got a red, green, blue, and amber channel that I can choose to customize my colors. Plug it in. I choose the Emerald driver, fire it up, and it selects my different settings already on the board. From here, I can select any one of the colors. We'll test and change the different parameters for base color, the pulse, or the flash on clash. So if we change the color over here, we can select either go full red on this one, go red, we can go green. We can go blue. We can go amber. So you got your basic colors there, or you can mix and match basically with the Ultrasabers launchers, the sliders. You can choose between 0 or 100% power to each one of the colors to make any color in the color palette to match. Let's see, let's do a nice purple. Go mace window. Mix a little bit of red and blue. I'll even make it a little bit bluer. So you can really customize the color that you want. Okay, a mace window would approve. Nice purple. We'll crank up the red a little bit, dial back the blue, give you more of a pink saber, something that Mara Jade would approve of. But yeah, I've got to say I've been using this saber for about a year. I've been very pleased with it. So stop over by ultrasabers.com and check them out. And that's Roband reviewing the Azure Reaper by Ultrasabers. Thanks guys.